All right, so what we are working on with the little Missy here is getting her all excited. Yes. And causing her to bite. And then you'll see that Karen just pulls away. When she feels biting, she'll pull away. And you see that Ginger is like, oh no, she's not playing with me anymore. So the most important thing that she's realizing is the best way to get Karen to keep playing with her is not to bite. Because when she bites, the play gets interrupted. And you don't even really need a food treat at this point. The treat itself is just the reward of playing with her and having a good time. But the minute Karen feels any little bit of teeth, she's going to stop the play. So the reason this works is, the reason this works is you're basically ignoring what you don't like. What you don't like is the biting. And when you ignore it, she's getting the opposite of what she's looking for. She's trying to incite some play by nipping. This would be a puppy behavior. And you'll see she's getting the opposite. And when she stops the biting, then comes the love. All the love comes, yep. And then when biting comes, she gets ignored. And if you'll see Karen's even looking away or looking up at the ceiling, anything that just says, nope, I'm disengaging with you because you bit. So all the fun, yes. So all the fun and the goodness comes when there's no biting. So another thing that you can do, another piece of this, has to do with when you touch her, you might touch her really softly. Whoops, we're losing her over the side. So when you touch her, you might touch her real softly and real gently. Because that's the way, that's going to affect the way that she, good girl, the way you touch her is going to affect the way that she begins to react. And so if you're touching her really softly and really gently, then she's also going to come back real gently. But in times like this, when she's super excited and she's nippy, then she gets ignored. So try that same thing. Try and goof around with her a little bit, get her all excited. Get her all excited. Woo-woo! And then when the biting comes, she's going to stand up. And you'll see, oh, I'm not going to give up. But she's just going to ignore. Just stay still. And you'll see that eventually she's going to get bored. See if you can stay still. Now, we don't want to destroy your pants. Is she pulling really hard? Now, nothing's happening. And so you'll see her wander off. She just got bored because she got nothing that she was looking for. When she was yanking at her feet, she was hoping to get some kind of attention, but it resulted in nothing. So go ahead and play with her now that she walked away. Yes, and all the attention comes when she's being calm. Good, good, good. And if you feel any teeth, then you stand up and ignore. And you'll see, oh darn. So she walks away. Now you can love her up again. Anytime she walks away, she's like, oh, I guess I'm not going to get any play from you. All right, so she's playing. Oh, we felt teeth. She gets ignored, and she walks away and is like,
get over here, get over here, get over here.
So we're going to play, and when I feel any teeth, I'm going to stand up. My dress is very floaty and very fun, but to the extent that I can, I'm going to ignore. And I'm kind of boring. I'm being boring, so at some point she's going to be like, oh, nothing's happening. So she will leave. And when she leaves, then I'm going to love her up again. Then I can touch her softly, which will probably cause her to bite again. Actually, she's interested in other things, but normally a dog would start to bite again. And you're trying to get 7 or 8 reps. Yeah. Of being super excited. Oop, I felt a tooth, so I'm going to stand up. And she's like, oh, that's disappointing. Then I can love her up again. So the trick is you're retracting every time that she is biting your hand.